All right, y'all. Welcome back to Awoken Minds. This is Semi-L here. 13 love, 13 wisdom, 13 knowledge, 13 respect, 13 truth, 13 peace, 13 freedom, 13 justice, 13 protection, 13 balancing, 13 healing. Life is good. Life is amazing. Life is I'm a mama universe, baby. So, this video, before we get into the video, if y'all require any service or you're curious about what Woken Minds is all about, you can visit woken-minds.com. All that information is on there, and you can just check it out for yourself. But this video is to talk about the different methods or modalities for chakra alignment and healing thyself. Now, I must make a disclaimer. Everything that I'm saying is from my personal experiences. I'm only sharing resources and tools with you because it's what I use that has helped me. And I'm only sharing my personal life experiences. So all information in here is for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes only, and it's not an alternative for any kind of medical advice, any kind of legal advice, any kind of other professional services such as psychology or even therapy. If that's something that you seek or you feel you may need, I advise for you to seek out those licensed peoples in that area. So, with that being said, let's get to the video, y'all. So, when it comes to healing, right now, in this day, in this age, Big Mama Universe is saying, all her righteous children, come back and everything is good. So come back to nature, everything is good. Come back home, and I don't like how this camera looking. I mean, not this camera, but I don't like how, let's see. Give me a second, man. All right. She's saying come back home and you provided to, you taken care of, you looking after, etc. Just trust in that, and I'll be there. That's what Big Mama Universe is saying right now. Go outside, take off your socks and shoes and plant your feet. Put your back against the tree, talk to the tree, talk to the animals, be with them, love them. When you eat, say your affirmations, your palils or your prayers into the air. And when you eat, it's an offering to your vessel, to your body. You see what I'm saying? It's not an offering to no god or no idol or nothing like that. It's an offering to your body, which is in honor of nature, because your nature is made up of all the elements. So I had to get that message across before we get into this, because healing is everything. Knowing yourself first is everything for you can heal yourself. When you go out here and try to help anybody, you got to help yourself. You got to be a service for yourself. Then you could be of great benefit for humanity and the universe. So with that being said, let's get to the different methods / modalities that we can use for healing ourselves in chakra alignment. I'm gonna go straight into the sound healing. And sound healing, we can use our voice. We can use tuning forks, which I have back here, and I will give a demonstration. We can use drums, rattles, singing bowls. Even your own voice in nature sounds and meditation music, and even look into sonic drumming. So what sound does, it alters your state of mind, so the healing process begins. So you can tap into multiple dimensional worlds, so you can get the knowledge and wisdom to help yourself while you're on this realm. You see, so with this sound healing, I gotta show you a chart first, because we're gonna start with the tuning forks, and I'm gonna do my best to fly by this, make this video as short as possible. But each tuning fork that I have currently has a frequency, and each note is connected to each chakra. Now, chakra is just energy centers in your body. We have, everybody always talk about we got 7 chakras, but actually we have 13 chakras. But we're only talking about the 7 chakras today. because I have to do further research on the other 6 and experience it myself before I can even talk about it, because I'm just learning about the 13 chakras. But let's talk about the 7 chakras. You know, the chakras are connected with our body. It's a connection with our soul and our spirit. And when the chakras become out of balance, and then things out in your life become out of balance. Now, I'm just gonna let you know, I'm not gonna get into too many details about this. I'll do a whole nother video about chakras. But the point is, we're talking about modalities. So the note C is connected with the root chakra. The note D is connected with the sacral. So the root chakra is right here, like in your genitalia, your butt area, all the way down to your feet. Your sacral chakra is right here in your stomach, where your belly button at, which is the note D. The note E is connected to the sacral chakra, which is your stomach, your digestive system. Note F is connected to the heart, which is your heart chakra. Note F is connected to the heart chakra. Note G is connected to the throat chakra, your place of fire, your place of power and affirming your reality. Note A is connected to the brow, or some people call it the third eye. I call it the first eye chakra. You know, the place where you are in the seat of your throne and your reality. Note B is connected to the crown chakra, which is the opening of the cosmos and the universal knowledge and wisdom and love that comes through to give you all the answers. But to remind you, we got 6 more. So with that being said, I think I said we had tuning forks, drums, rattles, singing bowls, your own voice, nature, meditation, music, and sonic drumming. Those are some methods that you can use in regards to healing yourself with sound. So I want to use C and G. Now C and G, C once again is for the root, G is for the throat. And I call this technique, when you combine them, the balancing of the left and right hemisphere, but also affirming your reality into existence. So affirming your existence is what I call it. But listen. So these are tuning forks. These are a good brand, Biosonics. I did my research. In my opinion, they're the best on the market. The sound lasts longer than any other tuning forks from my research. So I want to get to the using the voice as well. So we have mantras like Om, and that's the only one I honestly, I'll be real with y'all, only one I really use and personally know until I deepen my knowledge on that. But the ones I really work with is my natural voice. So I might do the vowels, for example. So we got the letter I. The letter O. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, wait. The letter E. The letter U. Now, I will say this. Do it for yourself and see how it affects your body. I haven't looked up any scholarly articles or any scientific research in regards to this. This is something that just came through me through meditation, through altering my mind. So with that being said, we have mudras and yoga. Now, the book I'm about to show you, it's called The Key to the Chakras, From Root to crown, advice and exercises to unlock true potential. So this book is just a general like reference book in regards to different modalities that you can use and tests that you could do online to see if your chakras are out of balance or aligned, etc. And I'm talking about in this book right here, there's a section about the sound as well, but we're moving on to the yoga. Oh, I lost it. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, so they have the 7 chakras in here, and they talk about the yoga poses for each chakra. So you use yoga poses to balance your chakras. Now, mudras are also a yoga pose, and this is based off of this documentary called, I think it's called the Yoga Documentary. Check it out. It's a good documentary. No. There's another guy too. He's a Vedic astrology. He was going to the science of the mudras. So these are mudras. Here's one mudra. We have this one. We have, give me a second, y'all. Haven't did this one in a while. This is for grounding. So actually each mudra, so mudra means simply to seal. And each mudra, actually, certain mudras are connected with the chakra. I believe, so this is connected with the root chakra right here. And there's a book out that you can get online. I may put that in the description below. Highly recommend for you to get this book. The mudras are very powerful. This one right here, the pyramid, brings in energy, right? So we also have other energy arts such as slap therapy. So, in my mind came like we typically bam, smack against the face. You could if you want to. I would recommend it. But slap therapy is. Let me pull out this book. I'm giving you books for y'all to get or for your convenience. This right here. It's called Heal Yourself Naturally Now with the established Chinese technique Padi Lejin. I might pronounce it wrong for all you folks out there. And slap therapy is simply this. You don't have to have any knowledge of where the meridian's at, what bone is connected to this, what chakra is connected to that. It's simply just like if your wrist hurt, you just, you do it. Not so hard where you hurt yourself unless you want to, but if it's hurting here, you do this. And what this does is just stimulates that area, stimulates the chi in that area to free up that blockage and that ache and that pain in that area. And you will start to feel the energy moving. And you just hit the general area without any knowledge of what chakra or what energy meridian is connected to that, and it just does its thing. So now we have other ones like Reiki. Reiki is just laying of the hands healing, faith healing, some people may call it. So you can just lay your hand, if it hurt right here, lay your hand right here, and you'll start to feel your hand chakras activate. Now everybody can heal themselves. Everybody can do Reiki. The thing is, when you get attuned to the Reiki, then it's stronger. I got attuned on all 3 levels, level 1, level 2, and the master level, which is level 3. So it's just even more stronger. I'm a natural healer, but it even got more stronger since I did it. And Reiki, you can just do a body scan over like this as well on your body and move energy out as well. Like Tai Chi is another modality where I don't know what movement this is in Tai Chi, but this is just my own movement that come through me divinely. You know what I mean? And that's what I was about. You get your own movement, and you start to feel your own way, and you can create your own method of healing that's coming through divine inspiration. Another one is qigong. So Tai Chi is just you doing. It's a soft martial arts, and I don't know if this is a particular move in Tai Chi, but it's just something I do. But what happens is you start to do the martial arts softly, and it looks like you're dancing, but you're more in a yin state, and you're doing certain movements, but they're martial art movements, but also you doing the energy moving, you know. It's like a walking meditation in a sense, actually martial art meditation in a sense. It's very powerful martial arts actually, because the concept is you always stay in this yin state. So if I'm like this, and an opponent comes to me and punches, I can absorb the punch, take his energy or her energy, and throw it back at him with some of mine. And that's in connection with the Tao, which is the Tao believes is be in a infinite space of yin and act when necessary, but don't give your full yang out. The acting is the yang. So now we have qigong. Now I know a little bit about it. It's just same thing as moving energy, and then you're doing breath work and things like that. I don't know too much about it, but I know it can be a very powerful modality for healing, based off just listening to people talking about it. We have breath meditation. Just some people are kind of mess with their breath patterns and they go things like that. I just hold, exhale. I just use my, imagining all that coming out. Breathe in positive. Exhale slowly, negative. We have other methods like, if I didn't say this, you gotta know yourself or you can heal yourself. The best way to know yourself is to heal yourself. There's another book I would say get, or a book similar like this, but it just tell you how each crystal is connected to your chakra, or to a certain part of the body that can heal your body, and change your life. I think we did. Okay, we got color therapy. So as you can see on front of this book, each color is represented with a chakra. Now, I was told years ago that we could just do this. Get a flashcard of that color, or get some construction paper, cut them into a flashcard, all 7 chakras, and you just hold it in front of your face like this until you see the image inside of your mind of red. And when you feel it's time to, stop, and you keep seeing that image, guess what? You just healed yourself and aligned that chakra. And also distance healing, which is also part of Reiki, but you can mentally heal people from a distance as well. It takes practice, and I feel like everybody will find their own method, but there is a universal method. And once you find out who you are, that universal method will come to you. My brothers, my sisters, my cousins. I'm telling y'all, man, it's amazing journey. And back to the breath. This is another good book. Talks about how to use your breath, and it has a little science in there, and the meridians, and let's see. Talk about how do you open your routes. Let me look at it. Practical steps to awakening your own healing energy. Prepare to circulate the chi energy, the secret of the inner smile. Circulate healing energy in the microcosmic orbit. It's a great book. Recommend for you to get it. And also, there's a couple other yogi books I got out there about breath. I forgot the name of them right now, but there's one most important thing: our nutrition. that heals us too. So with that being said, this is another good book. Let's make sure I... Booyah. What's that, y'all? Chakra Tonics. Let me show you some. Here's the contents, y'all. You see that? You see that? The chakras, equipment, ingredients, root chakra, all the way to the crown chakra. Ooh, we even talk about the eighth chakra, the hands and the feet. The morning tonics, make your own chakra tonics. So pretty much, you're just using the herbs and spices and essential fatty acids. I would recommend using the cow's milk, but there's ingredients in here for using cow's milk, banana shakes, and all kinds of things. A belly chakra drink. So this right here pretty much is a book where you make chakra tonics, and there's ingredients in here that show you how to make it. And by you drinking a tonic that's symbolizing your root or your sacral, guess what? It starts to balance and heal you. So simple. But most importantly, it's the mind. If you're having trouble believing in this stuff, guess what? It's going to be hard for you to see the results. The results ain't going to come as quick. You're not going to be as connected. So you have to believe that you are. Like I say, I believe I am. Then I say, I am that I am. I'm the man on this land. I am that I am where I stand. I am that I am. That's where I stand. I am that I am. That's where I stand. You know, you have to know who you are for you can heal yourself. But the thing is, once you know who you are, you know that you can heal yourself. But once you start healing yourself, it connects you back to who you are. So bringing it back to center point, when you get back with mama going to show you who you are. And she like things simple. She don't like them details like that. You know what I mean? Like she'll give you the detailed instructions. Like she'll give you step-by-step instructions on what to do. But mama will tell you, come home, child. I got you. Best believe, mama got me. She got me, she got you. Because as I speak to you, I speak to myself. And as you speak to me, you speak to yourself. You know? So 13, love yourself. 13, protection yourself. 13, heal yourself. 13, be with yourself. Worship your body, which is your temple. Don't worship no deity or no god or no rapper or idol worship. Don't do nothing. Don't worship no physical church or well, I can say church means center, but don't worship any physical object except yourself. And once you start doing that, focus on yourself, things around you will change. I'm guarantee you that. We all going through a change. Some people may call it good, some people may call it bad. But I'll tell you what, we just evolving. That's all we doing. So, if this video helped you, guess what? It helped me because I feel good. But check out awoken-minds.com and book with us today if you require any help. But this video that I gave you right here, you can use it to help yourself. It's a guide.